There's a fire in the valley, there's a storm in the sky, but I'll stand tall, I'll never deny. With the hope of the people and the strength of the land, I'll fight for freedom and make my stand. Oh, Far Cry 5, the battle's begun. Against the darkness, against the gun. From the fields to the mountains, the war's raging on. But in the heart of hope, I'll carry on. So I'll fight till the end, till the last shot's fired. For the truth, for the freedom, for the dreams desired. In the heart of hope, I'll rise and I'll stand. And we'll take back the peace in this broken land.
Far Cry 5, a game that took us to the heart of Montana, threw us into a cult-led chaos and gave one of the most controversial endings in gaming history. But was it a masterpiece, or did it miss the mark? Today we're diving into what Far Cry 5 did great, and what it didn't do so great, of course all in my opinion. Let's do this! The open world freedom. One of Far Cry 5's biggest strengths is its open world design. Hope County is absolutely breathtaking. From towering mountains to lush forests, it was a world that just felt alive, and it gave you complete freedom to explore. Want to go on a fishing trip? Go for it. Prefer to cause mayhem and blow up a cult compound? Have at it. The game doesn't force you down a linear path. It lets you tackle objectives however you want.
Some will wish to destroy all that we have built here together. Some will betray us.
The villain, Joseph Seed and the cult. Ubisoft nailed the villain once again. Joseph Seed is chilling, charismatic, and eerily believable. Unlike past Far Cry antagonists who are over-the-top insane, Joseph is more subtle. He truly believes in his twisted vision, making it even more scarier. And the Eden's Gate cult, they aren't just some random enemies. They feel like a real, brainwashed community, making them some of the most unsettling adversaries in the series. And then we have the co-op and arcade mode. Far Cry 5's full co-op mode made exploring Hope County with a friend an absolute blast. Whether you were causing destruction or just goofing off, it was an experience that made the game even better. And let's not forget Far Cry Arcade, a game where players could build and play custom maps. While it wasn't perfect, it added an extra layer of creativity and longevity to the game. And this might be a little controversial one, but this is also, once again, my opinion. But I believe that having no traditional skill tree and progression felt weaker. One of the biggest shifts in Far Cry 5 was the removal of the classic skill tree. Instead of unlocking abilities by gaining XP, you had to complete challenges to earn perk points. It wasn't bad by any means, and I see what they were trying to do, going down a little different route, trying to get you to use new items and weapons throughout your gameplay. But it just felt less rewarding compared to previous Far Cry games in my opinion. The satisfaction of leveling up through experience and unlocking new skills gradually was missed by a lot of people, I believe. What the hell is happening?
Welcome to the bliss.
The forced capture sequences. Now, let's talk about these. Every time you made progress in the game, the story would literally yank you out of the open world and throw you into a scripted mission. It was frustrating. It broke immersion and made it feel like your choices really didn't matter. You could be flying a plane and bam, out of nowhere, you're just captured.
I should probably get out of the chopper though before, I completely start tripping balls. Boy, here we go.
It happened so often that it started feeling repetitive rather than intense. And finally, the controversial ending. What? He had a nuclear bomb?
It is finished, child.
Are you serious? This is easily one of the most interesting parts of Far Cry 5. No matter what you did throughout the game, you were always met with a dark, apocalyptic ending. Some people loved it, calling it bold and unexpected. Others felt betrayed, like their choices really didn't matter. Like everything you worked for and liberated all just turned to ash. Either way, it did leave people talking, which I believe is exactly what Ubisoft wanted. So, where does Far Cry 5 stand? It delivered a stunning open world, a terrifying realistic villain, and some of the best co-op moments in gaming. But it stumbled with the forced sequences, a non-rewarding ending, and changes to the skill system that didn't quite hit the mark. Still, it remains one of the most unique and daring games in the series. But what do you think? Did you love Far Cry 5, or were there things you just couldn't stand? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. And of course, if you did enjoy this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more deep dives into your favorite games. Until next time, stay sharp, and don't let the cult get you.